Cool, hi everyone, we're at Ramshall today and I'm going to go and have a play on Melvin Bragg. It's a tricky route, so let's just go and have a look at it. I'll show you guys. Come this way. It's a tricky kind of Offwidth roof crack. So it's this thing going all the way along here. It doesn't look that difficult or complicated, but it is. So you go from like fist here, maybe another fist there, so 2 fists, and then you go stick your feet up in here, and then you kind of go into butterflies, one hand here, other hand on the other side, try and get your feet up, and then you go into double fist stack, 1 and 2 over there. Let's have a look. So I've been on it before, but I'm gonna just see what happens. I know last time I played on it didn't get on very well, but I guess I'm not very well practiced at Offwidth kind of crack climbing. I'd like to get better at it, and just making sure that the words that I'm using when I refer to myself is, it's very easy to say I'm not very good at kind of roof Offwidth kind of crack climbing. But if I say that to myself, then I'm just confirming kind of that self-image, and every time I then get onto a kind of Offwidth roof crack, that I'm already pre-preparing myself for failing. So I try and refer to what I do as in I'm not very well practiced at it. The same goes for any kind of statement you make in your climbing, whether that's what I'm just about to go and play on, or whether that's anything within kind of your climbing. So just be aware that the words you use to describe yourself, if you use those words enough, then you build up this self-image and the kind of self-belief, and sometimes you may even kind of set yourself up for failure. So what I know of myself to get into the right mindset to try stuff outside my comfort zone, and to try harder than I normally would, is I prefer it with people around, especially with people around that either know what they're doing, or they can kind of climb better than me, because in my head I'm competing with them. Not to say that I guess it kind of, to climb with people that know what they're doing kind of just motivates me to try a little bit harder, and that's what works for me. Sometimes for other people, climbing with people who might climb better might decrease their kind of self-worth by comparing to those, by comparing themselves to others. Yeah, so because I'm here on my own, I've got to try and work really hard to try and get into the right mindset to just try and give it my all. So what I've brought today are crack climbing gloves. Hopefully they'll work. I've got a little thing to put on my arm because I don't have any old jumpers, and I'm going to do some chicken winging, so I'm going to try and use that. Hopefully it'll work. Some tape. And I'm going to be wearing my socks. I'm going to do Tom Randall, so I'm going to wear my climbing shoes with socks, which I don't usually do because I think it looks very uncool, and I'm going to tuck my trousers into my socks, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. So the Tom Randall method with socks and shoes just doesn't work. The shoes are just coming off. So, struggling a bit here. I guess I've had a few attempts now, but I'm making a little bit of progress, but I'm not sure what's going on. I'm guessing it's technique, but maybe just need to pull a bit harder. But I reckon like some of the people that climb this thing make it look quite easy, so I've made a little bit of progress and I'm just hanging on in, and hopefully we'll get somewhere. I think one excuse that I'm going to come up with is that one of my left shoe was starting to come off, so what I might do is use some tape and just tape it on just so it doesn't move. So check this out, shoe taped on, no excuses now. I just need some fat hands like Pete Whitaker. I could just put loads of tape on.
Motherfucker. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my God.
So it's quite hard, this crack roof Offwidth climbing. What's my excuse? Feet are too big, hands are too small. Yeah, technique technique's not doing very well, but I mean, I'm making little bits of progress. Gonna give it one more go and then probably call it a day, because it's quite tiring. At least my calls had a workout. So what's today's lesson? Today's lesson is don't go Offwidth roof crack climbing, because you'll seriously get humbled. No, all joking aside, yeah, I'm gonna need some expert advice on how to do this stuff, because yeah, just gonna need some advice on technique to make any further progress. Cool, see you guys soon.